it will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No luck with that dink over the top. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gullit. Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. Thuram gets good distance on it. Now it's Gullit. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. There's the shot! It's loose now, and they've always been caught napping. Defending of the desperate variety. Belletti. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, nice touch. He's got away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Messi looking to play it into the box. Cleared away. Serginho. Messi. That's an excellent interception. Vinicius Junior quietly revving up. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Chance here to counter. Now it's Eto'o. Serginho. Serginho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Eto'o. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Belletti. Thuram. That's Rijkaard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he cuts out the supply. Belletti. Maldini cuts out the pass. And here's Eto'o. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Thuram. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. And that should get the job done. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Vinicius Junior. Gullit.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, that's been intercepted, and it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten, great hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Serginho, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Thuram. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Mbappe wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Well, played right into his... Decent hit! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that was close. And it's Gullit. Davids. Vinicius Junior. He's in here! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Van Basten. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, Red, nice interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's no flag. He's got the shot away! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nesta calmly anticipates. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Might want to be careful there.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Messi. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Nesta cuts it out. Belletti. Messi. Thuram. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nesta makes the interception. Messi. He's through here. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 24, cambio de jugadores.
Mbappe gets his pass away. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Gullit.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Eto'o. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Courtois will lay claim to that. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, what a pass!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Gullit. Eto'o. Picked up, tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
All hands on deck for this one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Habrá 4
Deep
minutos de
into
descuento.
stoppage time. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Sané. He is through here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. Works it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living...
Now the finish! It's fallen kindly here! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capital. Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Davids. Oh, the shot could... Messi! Eto'o. Messi. Another chance from a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he was alert to it. Can he finish?
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Gullit. He's shifting through the gears here.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. Serginho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. This is promising. Closing in on goal. Corner. Corner number 2 then. Heads it! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just...
He's having a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Gullit brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gullit proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Gullit might just make this. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. Bale. On time, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that has been clubbed away.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And here's Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. Chance to shoot now. He's through, now is he in?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There is the half-time whistle. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Serginho. Now it's Bale. Vinicius Junior makes the interception. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Conte. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Kante gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Yamal. He has found the way through. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Eto'o. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now they can clear their lines. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So, third corner of the game. Diving header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zanetti.
La asistencia a este partido asciende
Now
a
it's Vinicius Junior.
7.249 espectadores.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! And that's Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bale under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bale. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Eto'o. Messi. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal. Vinicius Junior does well to get it back. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o is fouled.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 13, Neymar. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Bale. And it's Messi. Gullit. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, Red, nice interception. Neymar, he could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Rijkaard. Messi. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Neymar. Thuram deals with that comfortably. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Van Basten. He's going to be disappointed with that. The final 5 minutes. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Gullit. Mbappe. Vieira. He's in space and looking for options.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bale. Now it's Messi. That's an excellent intercept. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for